Hello beautiful souls, this is going to be your all signs reading starting from Aries moving until Pisces for this week regarding the person that you may have on mind, feelings, intentions and where this is going next. Starting with Aries now. So what's currently happening in terms of the person on your mind? First card we have is the Four of Pentacles. At this moment, this person could be holding back a lot. In the recent past, we have Queen of Wands. They've been thinking a lot about you, but with the Wheel of Fortune, this is going to slowly shift. This cycle is going to get better. Okay, one more card. With the Eight of Swords, I do feel at this time, this person finds themselves in a very karmic situation. They are not being able to freely move towards you. What's their major block? I think at this time they do not want to take any major risk towards you, and they could be juggling you with something else. It doesn't have to be a person, it can be another situation as well. In terms of the collective feelings at this moment, collective feelings, I think you both have gotten tired of the situation, but you both do not want to end it. You guys are still fighting or resisting this ending. You, on the other hand, are very much still connected to them. You still think about them. In terms of the ongoing situation now, ongoing we have the Devil card, yet you guys are both trying to not stay so addicted or attached to the other. Okay, you guys are avoiding the idea of having to reach out first, but at the same time you guys are not being able to get over the other. Okay, in terms of that, their major focus as of now, major focus, I feel they will not want to give up on you. They do not want this to get over with. They slowly want to show up in this relationship. At the moment, they quite see you as someone who is going to be very triggered. They know for a fact that you will be very heartbroken by what is going on at the present moment. To be real with you, they are hoping that you would reach out. Okay? In terms of who is this person? Who are we talking about? Well, we are talking about someone who you feel will keep you stuck forever. And even though you really wanted this person, you do not trust them. Okay? I feel in the recent past, like this person could have promised you a lot in terms of their feelings for you, but then their actions were not aligning with their vision, with their words. Okay? Past energy, please. Past energy, again, they were juggling you. Okay? I do not see stability. I'm certain that for some of you this could be a third party situation. Not for all, for almost 40%, I'd say. In terms of their major intentions now. Their major intentions, we have the Justice card, as I've said earlier. They do want to fix this situation, they do want to get back. Their major offer as they approach. Their major offer would be the Two of Wands. They want to give you hope again that this is going to go forward. They want to bring in some positive changes, some positive shift. So what is that they want? Well, for most of you who feel wronged by this individual, I feel they will want to apologize and get back with you on a good term. I also see this person wanting to express their feelings to you. So future action. Future action, yes, this person does come forward. And most of you guys should be expecting a shift as you move forward towards this week. But I'd say it could take a week's time. But yes, you guys will have a positive outcome. Reason being, your person takes charge, and I feel you're going to be open to the charge, open to the change as well. Okay, and I do see a positive change. Overall message from your person's side: I am hurting too. Please forgive me, and I have so much trauma. Okay. So this is all I have for the sign of Aries. If it resonated, please do consider liking. Also type in a yes along with your sign. And all those who want a personal reading could reach out to me via my website. Thank you so much, guys. Type in 555 for changes. Thank you. So moving towards the sign of Taurus, what's currently going on? How is that they feel? The person on your mind. We have the Fool card. So someone definitely wants to take this leap of faith towards you. In the recent past, this person could have created a lot of problems. Top card we have is the Eight of Swords. Even though they are coming forward, they haven't completely let go of their baggage. In terms of that, but the person doesn't want to quit on you. This person does not want to give up on you. In terms of the collective feelings, they really miss you, and some of you guys even miss them back. I think you genuinely are hurting without this person, but you're also very fearful of a negative outcome. You feel like this person might never change. Who are we talking about? Who is this person? Well, we're talking about someone who you consider as your soulmate. I mean, someone you have a connection with. You also see this person as a disaster. Sorry for me to say that, but yeah. I mean, this person could have had a very sexual relationship with you. Things were mostly very passionate, but then there was a lot of mind games played from their side. Okay, for many of you, this person could be having a lot of water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I also see a lot of air. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What's the ongoing situation, Spirit? Ongoing at the moment, I mean, like there is lack of action or lack of communication happening in this relationship, but you both want this relationship to move forward. There's a lot of passion, a lot of desire that is triggered somehow. Okay, their major focus their major focus is to reach out, is to send in a message. But with the strength card, you are dealing with someone, sorry for me to say this, who doesn't have the guts. Okay, in terms of that, how is that they see you? They see you as someone who isn't sure about them anymore. They also have a feeling that even though you've got feelings, you might be considering other options. Tell me about the past, please. In the past, they kept you blocked. They gave you all sorts of reasons as to why things are not moving forward. Some of you could have legit tried to move on, and things were just not getting anywhere. So this person's major intentions towards you. Intention for now is to find stability again. I see this person still not wanting to give up on you. This person has been stalking you up and close. And what's that they want? This person still wants this relationship to survive, and then they might also plan on seeing you very soon. This could be physically. Future action. Future action, we have Queen of Swords. You guys will have the talk. I see things getting sexual. But the problem is, darling, even if they have all these positive intentions, the end game, that is you guys meeting, would still require more time. I'm going to be holding on to 3 to 7 days, but I'm positive that this person eventually will reach out. As I've said earlier, this person does deal with a lot of overthinking. The biggest flaw in this connection is this person doesn't have a very strong faith in themselves. Okay, they have very low self-esteem. I want to bring you home to my family is a love message. This is all I have for you. You can type in 777 for breakthrough along with a yes if this resonated with your sign. Likes, subscribe, and all those who want a personal reading would reach out to me via my website. Thank you so much, guys. See ya. So moving on to the sign of Gemini, the person that you may have on mind, how is that they currently feel? We start off with the Empress card. This person certainly wants growth and expansion with you. In the recent past, this person could have played a lot of mind games. Top card we have is the Ten of Wands. Yes, they have a long way to go before they could find this space with you. In terms of that, one more card. Yes, at this moment, they are very much feeling for you in terms of emotions, in terms of passion, in terms of wanting that urge to see you. It is not just sexual, they also want to see you in the physical. Like they really are very eager to see you in the physical. Okay, one more card in terms of that. How is that they see you? At this time, they see you as someone who's a bit distant, someone who's a bit avoidant. What is the collective feelings at this time? Collective feelings, I think you both want each other, you aren't done with each other, and you've been thinking a lot about each other. You on the other side, yes, you have a lot of grudges. You are also holding on to all that this person could have put you through, and you have every right to. Also, for some of you, you guys could be having options. Okay, in terms of that, what's the ongoing scenario? At this moment, you both are manifesting some form of togetherness, some form of happy moment together, and you are wanting the other to step up. You are wanting the other to take charge. Their major focus as they approach you. Their major focus, they do not want you to give up on them, neither are they giving up on you. With the Queen of Swords, they really want to have this talk about what exactly happened. At this time, this person is not in a good place, even though they are coming in with the Empress energy. I think you're dealing with someone, sorry for my language, who's basically been a bit of a F boy or a F girl. Okay, they are a little loose with having to, commit to an idea or a relationship. With the Queen of Cups, yes, they do love you, but your person is still distracted. Okay, in terms of that, how is that they see you around this time? They see you as someone who they want to end up with, someone who they want to have a family with. Who are we talking about? Who is this person? Well, we are talking about someone who you are at crossroads with, someone who you're avoiding, but at the same time you're stalking or thinking about. This person could have recently tried to reach out, and you guys have some form of a very karmic bond. What I mean by karmic is you guys can't readily move on from each other. This person feels chained to you. For some of you, this person could be having a lot of earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and there is a lot strong indication of fire as well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Past energy, please. In the past, I feel this person could have given you an idea of commitment, but then nothing really, like nothing was ever given to you in form of stability. It always felt like a bad scenario. Like it always stressed you out. It never supported you. But initially, they promised you a lot. Okay, but then they put you through a lot of stress, anxiety. Okay, so in terms of their intention for now is to heal the connection, fix the connection, find that common ground with you. With the Hermit card, they want to act more maturely as they approach you. What is that they want? At this time, they really want a back and forth scenario with you. They want to bring in peace. But you got to know, darling, that this person is also someone who is drama, who is chaos. Okay, and when smallest things do trigger them, even though they want to do right, I'm going to be very real with you. Still, you guys could be having problems. Their future action, yes, after holding back, after going back and forth, you will be getting in that surprise call, that surprise message. They are missing you a lot. And for most of you, even though this person comes into the sun in the reverse, and they will initially try to find or rather get a reaction out of you. They want to find out more as to where you at. Even if you are the one who's going through a lot of shit, this person might even doubt you have a third person. Okay, they are crazy in that sense. So with the Five of Swords, they might ask you questions about where you at in life. Okay, so be mindful. Even though this person doesn't come in with a very clean energy, this person does want a outcome with you that is favorable towards long term. Okay, that being said, love messages from your person. I have unsupportive friends and family, and we also move on to I am ready to work on this. So that is all I have for the sign of Gemini. Do type in, let's take 333 for divine intervention. All those who connected, resonated, do type in a yes along with your sign. Like, subscribe, and all those who want a personal reading can move to my website. Thank you so much. So moving forward to the sign of Cancer, how does your person currently feel about you? We start off with the Five of Wands. This person wants your attention by hook or by crook. In the recent past, they could have behaved themselves, but now they are again going crazy. One more card. The problem is this person will never bring in the stability that you want them to. Okay? In terms of who are we talking about? You're talking about someone who has always been the one that promises too much but never delivers. Okay, King of Pentacles reverse. Some of you, this could be an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person has recently made you feel left out, and they always blame you for the relationship. Even though you give them reactions, they blame you for overreacting. Okay, in terms of that, how do they see you around this time? They see you as someone who's hurt. I mean, they know. I mean, it's so bad that they know that they've hurt you, but yet they will still bring in problems. Okay. I think this person could have said many things which were about being together, them changing for you, but you are dealing with a full-blown player. I'm sorry if this offends you. This person is not someone who you can trust, not someone you can think about stability. Okay. In terms of the collective feelings. Collective feelings with the King of Swords. Yes, you both want to have that closure, that conversation. On your part as well, you are still manifesting some form of reach out, call, message. You still want this person. In terms of the ongoing situation, please. Ongoing, I think this relationship is moving backwards, if you ask me. And it's not built on a firm ground, rather it's built on lies. Okay? In terms of their focus. Their focus at this time is to still want you, but yet not be bound to any connection, not be bound to any outcome. They do not want any stress. They want you on their own terms. For some of you, this might also seem like a personal reading. Okay, do hit a yes and your sign if this resonates deeply. How is that they currently see you? They see you as someone who they cannot lose. Yes, they do have regrets for treating you in a bad way, but they also know for a fact that they still have control over you. That's the sad part, my friend. Okay, where they at in life? At this time, they are not in a good place. You always got to be aware that whenever this person F's up, that is when they come forward. Okay, in terms of the past energy. Past energy, this person was still wanting to remain focused on their personal responsibility. They have played crazy amount of mind games with you. And intention for now. Intention for now would be the Hierophant card. They want to find that middle ground. They want to make you feel like they're bringing in stability. But you got to be very much aware that this person cannot provide you that stability. You're dealing with a crazy individual. Okay? In terms of what is that they want. I think for now they do not want you to move on. They want you to be there for them. They want your attention in every which sense. You guys could type in 555 for changes. But I don't know, man. With the future action. Future action, yes, I see this person keeping you stuck by their games. To a certain extent, they will want to change for you. But that's not going to be a long-term change. That's going to be a short-term change. But yes, you have major shifts coming in between the next 3 days and 3 weeks. But as a relationship, I would advise you, if you would probably want to hear me out, I think this is not someone who you can trust. Even though you guys will find that common ground and probably let go of the confusion, I still believe this person cannot be trusted. Okay? I'm still listening to my head instead of my heart. This person is highly selfish. You can't trust people who are selfish and who will choose themselves over the relationship every time. Okay. That being said, this is all I have. Do like, subscribe. All those who connected deeply, do type in a yes along with your sign. All those who want a reading could reach out to me via my website. Thank you. So moving on to the sign of Leo. How does your person currently feel about you? This person at this moment very much wants to enjoy this connection with you. In the recent past, this person was probably much avoidant or did not have the time for you. Like they could have been more focused on their work life. But around this time, they do not want to sit at crossroads. They want to take charge. They want to take action in terms of that. With Four of Pentacles, they are very possessive about you as well. This person doesn't readily express themselves. One more card for how is that they see you. At this time, they see you as someone who's very focused on, yourself, as someone who's like very much wanting to give in to your work, your personal life, your health, your family. They do not feel like you're giving in as much to them. In terms of the collective feelings, collectively, you both feel caught up in each other's life. You do not want to give up on each other. On your part, I think recently you have been thinking a lot about them. But you still want some changes in the situation. You don't want to be sitting in that energy where you do not know what's happening. Okay? In terms of the ongoing situation. Ongoing things have been very much slow moving, stagnant. And with the Hierophant card, you both want this to get to a better place. And you guys have been working, like rather manifesting it. I don't see the two of you putting in the effort though. Okay. In terms of the past, please. In the recent past, you both were hoping that this would turn out to be a very positive relationship, a positive outcome. Their major focus as they approach you. Major focus is to manifest this relationship. They want to definitely let go of the past baggage so that they can give in more equally to this connection. And they want to have the important talk. This looks positive if you ask me. In terms of how is that they see you. They see you as someone who they cannot get away from, cannot move on from. They know for a fact that you cannot be replaced. They do have regrets for how they have wasted your time and like probably delayed this. If at all they have made you feel less, they do regret it and they will want to apologize for it. Who is this person? Who are we talking about? Well, we are talking about someone who is very much impulsive, someone who is back and forth with you, but I do not see their energy being steady. You know for a fact that this person's got emotions for you, and you've got emotions for them too. At this time, this person wants to really offer you that cup of love. And I feel this has the potential of getting to a more stable ground. Some of you guys might even want to have a stable family situation where you might think of having kids together. In terms of that, their major intention for now is to have it all with you. They really want to heal you first and then give you that major offer of commitment. Future action, yes, this person is really manifesting you hard. But the problem is your person then, the person plans a lot. The person has a lot in mind. But then when it comes to putting in that effort and taking those steps forward, they somehow hold back. Okay, so there is some form of delayed action. Okay, I feel for most of you, you will feel triggered because of this person promising a lot but not doing in the work. They always find themselves busy with their responsibilities, but over the course of, I'd say, 5 to 8 days, things will get better. It's not going to work out so soon, darling. It's going to still require patience. The past energy. The past energy, we have Four of Wands. They had again promised you a lot, and you were patiently waiting and hoping for changes. The major issue here is your person doesn't have enough time on hand and they are mostly focused on being more financially independent, or they are more focused on their financial dreams. Where is this all going? With the moon card, this person will still trigger your worst fears, but through it all, I still see it moving towards commitment as you move towards August. Okay, I am pretty certain that this person is having the right intentions. Moving forward, we have I want to travel with you and I want to make love to you. So that is all I have for the sign of Leo. Do type in a yes along with your sign if this resonated. Like, subscribe. You can type in 444 for stability. All those who want a personal reading could reach out to me via my website. Thank you so much, guys. So moving forward towards the sign of Virgo, the person that you could be having on mind. How is that they currently feel about you? We start off with the Hermit card. At the bottom we have the Temperance. Top card we have is the Fool card. At this moment, this person could still be maintaining some distance, but rather they feel like you are ghosting them. Okay, one more card. With the Ten of Pentacles, this person is certainly not done with you. They see you as someone who is wanting to intentionally remain away from them or stick to your plans for now. In terms of the collective feelings, you both want each other. You both been thinking heavily about each other. On your part, I think you are seriously sometimes considering, should I actually let this go? Should I be considering more options? Some of you guys actually have options. But the intensity, the passion, the equation that you people share together is something that you're constantly reminded of. That doesn't go away that easily. One more card for the ongoing situation. Ongoing, I think you both are missing what it would be like or what it used to be like. And the ifs, buts, that's still bothering you. Sometimes you even ask yourself as to why you wasted so much time. Okay, in terms of that, I think there was lack of reciprocity in this relationship. There was lack of support on your person's. Person did not want to quite give in equally. What was the past like, Spirit? In the past, this person just did not have the patience. They just did not have the intention of supporting or probably building on this. I also believe they were all about themselves. They wanted you to treat them like a partner, but they were not doing the same in return. Okay, so speaking about who are we talking about? We have the death card. I think you have really tried your level best to force changes. Some of you have even tried to move on from this relationship, consider options, but it's just not going away. This person has treated you like an option. There could be some distance involved. Recently, this person could have even tried to block you, or they have blocked some form of communication with you. But you got to know that this person hasn't given up. Okay, and I also see some form of age difference for some of you, not for all. If not age difference, that there could be some form of status issue as well. And tell me more about the major issue here. The major issue is this person hasn't been real with you, they haven't told you everything, and they are non compromising. They would rather bring in a fight, but then also not want to quite say sorry about it. In terms of their major focus, their focus as of now is to still rather trigger you into giving a reaction. This person has played so many games that they themselves have probably forgotten what they've put you through. At this moment, they do want to come forward, but they're still trying to get a reaction. Okay. If you're asking me, Sai, where's this person at? I think they are sitting in a lot of guilt, but they surely want to come out of it. They do not want this to get over with. They see you as someone who will not trust them again, but they also know for a fact that even though they do not deserve you, they are very much now falling in love with you now that you're not giving into them. Now that you're avoiding them, staying distant, like probably not replying, this person will now chase you for the same. Okay, like they want to feel loved, they want to feel appreciated, they want to feel belonged. So intention for now would be to definitely come forward with a good plan. They do not want this to get over with. Future action, yes, they come in with a major surprise. They want to express their love to you. This certainly moves forward. Okay, but you got to know, darling, I won't lie to any of you. I still see this person not having healed from their major issues. This person might still bring in the past issues. Okay, I'm sorry if that's kind of hurts you, but it is what it is. The major issue is this person doesn't speak honestly, and they do come in for themselves, like they are selfish. Okay, so advice card for most of you would be definitely maintain your ground and know what you have to offer. Always know your worth. Okay, that being said, if so far if it resonated, do type in a yes along with your sign. Also do type in 333 for divine intervention. I also feel for most of you this is not over until you want to finally end it. I miss your laugh, I want commitment with you is the final message. They will come forward, but the problem is still with the King of Swords reverse, where they might not tell you everything. Okay, this is all I have for the sign of Virgo. Like, subscribe, and all those who want a personal reading can move to my website. Thank you. So moving forward towards the sign of Libra, the person on your mind, how is that they currently feel? We start off with the Six of Swords. At this moment, this person is still maintaining some form of emotional distance. At the bottom, we have Page of Pentacles. Top card, we have Hermit. I don't know if they recently reached out to you or they were trying to get your reaction. But at this moment, this person wants to still maintain some space. They are not going anywhere far. They just don't know how to face you while their own world feels out of control. Okay, with the Six of Wands, their desire for you is undeniable. They are still watching you, still wanting, and within the next few days, you will feel it. They are going to make their presence known, loud and clear. They still want your attention, your energy, your fire. And regardless of what you think, with the King of Wands energy as how they see you as commanding, confident, magnetic, and they see you as someone they simply can't resist. Even if they are tired, you got that pull. Okay, and that kind of keeps them restless at night. They are coming back for the flame and the fact that they can't forget you. They see you all glowed up, and they are noticing that you are changing now. They know for a fact that a lot of people want you, and they can't stop craving you. They are very jealous of others having access to you, and deep down they want you only for themselves. Okay, in literal sense. Moving forward to the collective feelings. Collective feelings, you both are stuck on the other. You haven't been able to move on. On your part, I think you do not want to trust this person. Who are we talking about? Who is this person? Well, we are talking about someone who has lied to you, someone who has not been real with you. You see this person as someone who has done you wrong. Also, they've brought in a lot of tower moments in your life. Okay. On their part, they mostly remain emotionally distant, and they are also maintaining some form of distance from it. That could also be physical. There could be some physical distance involved for many of you, like you guys in a long distance relationship. They keep you waiting. Say if you message them, they sometimes could be keeping you waiting for 2 hours, 3 hours, some of you even days. Okay, so that's who we are talking about. So what's the ongoing situation, Spirit? Ongoing at the moment, we have the Empress card and the Hermit card. For now, you both are focused on your personal life. You are focused on expanding your life, being more successful, finding yourself, okay, like being more healthy overall. And likewise, your person is also quite repeating that, okay. With the Hermit card, it's like you guys are not wanting to take the chances. Okay, you know that you have a thing for the other, but you guys are rather working on your own self than working on the connection. Okay, moving forward, their major focus is to take this chance with you. They do not want to keep this in that loop for long. They really want to invest in this relationship. Where are they at? At this moment, this person is really trying to control themselves. They are not really expressing their feelings. Rather, they are emotionally, how do I say this, manipulating you by holding back, by maintaining that control. Even though from the outside it looks like, oh my god, they are in full control. No, they are not. Okay, no, they are not. In terms of how they see you, they probably see you as a lover, as someone who they are in love with. They also see you as someone who they need to move forward with, even though they have their doubts about the future. Okay, so speak about the past energy, Spirit. Past energy, we have the King of Cups, we have the Eight of Swords. This could have started off real well, and then all of a sudden things could have gotten to a very much a karmic situation where you guys felt like this person was doing you wrong. They were like keeping you stuck intentionally. They were bringing in all sorts of unnecessary nonsense, bringing in chaos. Okay, a lot of family drama could have also been the case, and now this relationship is moving forward if you allow it. Okay, so your person's major intention is to have a shift, is to have a change, and they will want to chase you, they will want to come forward. For most of you, you will have this breakthrough in the next day itself. Like as you're watching this also, you might get in a message. Okay, but for some time this person will maintain some form of secrecy in terms of emotions. Okay, that being said, with the Sun card, you are their happiness, their warmth, their light, their reason to keep going. And when you are around, it's like everything makes sense. They are terrified that you will give up on them. But it's not just emotional, it's also very sexual. Ace of Wands is that card that speaks about desire, and their desire for you is off the charts. You light them up in ways that they can't explain. They crave to have those moments with you, your body, your scent, your sounds, you know what I mean? And they don't just want you, they want you to ruin them in ways that only you can do. Okay, and the ways that you know best, if you know what I mean. Yeah, they want to give you a joyride. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, moving forward. Like, what do they have in mind? I think they certainly want this to be moving forward in a more decent manner in terms of, give and take, in terms of respect, in terms of family. They do not want you to give up on them. And future action. Yes, for most of you, you guys are coming back together as if like nothing ever went wrong. For those who are dealing, especially with air sign, we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, have the highest chances of getting on the best of terms. Yes, water signs, your person still remains a bit confused, and they are yet to be more in that stable place, more balanced place. So water signs will still take time. Okay, I won't lie. In terms of best case scenario. Best case scenario, yes, this is moving forward towards a beautiful union, a more intentional comeback. So far, if it's resonating, all of you watching this, like the damn video, subscribe to the channel, okay, and do type in a yes along with your sign so that I know it's you who's typing. You guys could also type in, let's take 1111 for divine synchronicities. And moving forward, final outcome. Final outcome, yes, this relationship sticks and we have major changes. What's the biggest issue? The biggest issue is the Five of Swords. You guys were both acting from a place of fear, acting from a place of ego, and you guys are living in the past with what went wrong. There were major differences which you guys were not working on, so the past kept repeating, okay? There was also some outside influence, especially friends and family. There could also be some third parties. Tell me more for those who are in a third party, what went wrong. I think third parties, your person certainly wants to reach out to you. They are choosing you over them. And for most of you, this relationship does move forward towards a happy union. Regardless whether you were one-on-one, you were exclusive, you were multiple people together. I see it having a happy ending. I know this will not go well with all of you, but it is what it is. What can I do? Okay. In terms of messages, for the past, we have I am scared. We have I want to bring you home to my family. I miss you. And we move on to I don't know if I can meet your expectations. Am I good enough for you? That was also a problem with the world in the reverse. They do not see themselves as good enough for you. That being said, this is all I have for the sign of Libra. Like, subscribe, and all those who want a personal reading can reach out to me via my website or via WhatsApp. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope to see you soon. Cheers. So moving towards the sign of Scorpio, the person that you may have in mind, how is that they currently feel? We start off with the Six of Swords. At this moment, this person could be maintaining some distance. With the Death in the reverse, I mean, this person certainly has some unfinished business elsewhere, which they have to deal with before they could come forward. At this time, they haven't given up on you, but they are still at crossroads. They do not want to end things with you. Who are we talking about? Who is this person? Well, we are talking about someone who you are not willing to give a second chance to, or you do not trust. Like you see this person as a cheater, and but the problem is you haven't been able to get out of this connection. You feel caught up. Okay. On their part, this person could have had more of a fling situation with you. They were not giving you any major stability, and they always wanted it as a fling. They never wanted more than that. There's a lot of passion that you have, okay? And how is it they see you around this time? They probably see you as someone who could still be waiting on them, someone who's still thinking about them. Ongoing situation, you both are frustrated by the ongoing scenario, and you are secretly hoping that the other would take charge, okay? In terms of the collective feelings, please. Collective feelings, you both seem stuck on each other. At the same time, you on the other hand are hopeful that somehow this person is going to give in and probably give you some closure, some clarity. Okay, in terms of their major focus, their focus for now would be to bring in changes. Yes, they are coming forward, no doubt about it. But this will still take some time. I think they eventually want to surrender to you and probably want a second chance. Like this person has been thinking about the long term with you for a while now. They definitely see you as someone who is right for them. But the problem is they sometimes do doubt themselves. Like, am I good enough for this person? What's the biggest issue? The biggest issue is this person has always been more focused on their personal life, their finances, their career. With the Star card, they've always treated you rather poorly. Okay, with the King of Cups, they have kept their feelings to themselves. But what is that they truly have? Do they even have feelings? Do they even have feelings? Yes. With the Two of Cups, that confirms it 100%. Their major intentions now. Their major intention is to slowly give into this relationship. Future action, I see this person taking charge. And for most of you, this relationship does come back, but you got to know that this hasn't been at a place where you guys can trust it fully, right? With the Five of Cups and the Moon card, this person is not someone who's going to express everything. So there will still be confusion and chaos. Even if they come back, you will not trust them. Okay, where is this going? I still see it being at crossroads. What should you be doing rather? I think it's best that you keep this behind and probably save yourself, because this person isn't prepared for you. Even if they have this intentions of fixing things, this will still take, not going to hide, a couple of months till this gets more stable. If you do not have the patience, walk away. Okay, the biggest issue here, biggest issue is the past getting in the way. Third party is getting in the way. What's that they want? They do not want you to move on. The problem is also that they do not want to change themselves to fit with you. So far, if it resonates, do hit the like button, subscribe, or do type in a yes along with your sign. All those who want a personal reading could move to my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop, and do type in let's take 777 for breakthrough. Thank you so much, guys. See you. So moving towards the sign of Sagittarius, the person that you may have on mind, how is that they currently feel? We have the Queen of Swords. This person is wanting to see you for who you are. In the recent past, this person could have maintained distance. But at this point, they really want to give this relationship a chance. One more card. With the Page of Cups, if they've done you wrong, this person certainly wants to be more formal in terms of probably apologizing for all their past doings. I see a lot of desire, I see a lot of passion that they have for you. There's a lot of attraction. At this time, they see you as the Ace of Pentacles. They see you as someone who's focused more on their personal life in terms of the collective feelings. Collective feelings, you both want each other. I think there's a genuine pull that you feel towards each other. And you are eager to fix this as well. Who are we talking about? We are talking about someone who you consider majorly karmic, but in a good way karmic, as in someone who was meant to cross your path. With the Ace of Cups, you have fallen in love with this person. You have lots of emotions for them. Like, this person has made you feel loved in some which sense. Like, in some which capacity, this person could have quite expressed themselves. If not, they have given you a hint. Okay, I see a lot of water in the chart, so maybe some of you guys are dealing with a water sign, but the way they communicate is very immature. There could be some age difference as well for some of you. Okay, in terms of that, what's their major focus? Their major focus as of now is to build and have something with you in a long-term way. They really want to be real with you, very true to you, have everything in front of you in terms of energy, in terms of expectations, in terms of feelings, intentions. They really want to have a balanced relationship with you. Okay, where are they at? I think this person has finally come to a conclusion. We have the Queen and the King and the Tower card. They've had a sudden realization about this connection, and now they do not want to hold back. Tell me about the past, Spirit. What was going on in the past? In the past, they were not cooperating. They were not giving in as much. There could have been some form of options around them that were getting in the way. And they were very much restricted in some sense. Like, very impulsive. There was no focus whatsoever. So what is their major intention now? The intention for now is to choose you, is to completely find that stability with you, is to let go of the confusion, or rather release all forms of confusion that you have going around the relationship, and to bring you in confidence about the future of this connection. Okay, the biggest issue here, the biggest major issue, the issue is lack of cooperation and lack of I think responsibilities from their end. And you could have also looked at the situation as something that they were not taken seriously, something that they were just casual about, and that's changing now. So their intention and future action. Intention for now would be to come forward, balance the connection. Future action would be to let go of all the third parties, all the situationships, all the major blocks that they have going. That could also be in some which way friends, family. Okay. This is one of the best readings I've done today. I think you guys are certainly moving forward towards a soulmate relationship in terms of the final outcome. Final outcome, I see stability. Some of you guys could legit get married to this person. The biggest red flag that you need to be aware of, rather. Red flag would be the king, Ace of Swords and Two of Swords reverse. You got to know their past, because I think they've been hiding something in their past that you might not be very comfortable with. That could mostly be with their relationship. Okay. Also, yeah, mostly about their past, some unfinished business in the past. Okay. Love messages. Are you ready is the first message, and step by step, no rushing. Okay, so they do want to come in and build together. That is all from my side. If it resonated, do type in a yes along with your sign. Do like, subscribe, and let's take in 888 for stability. All those who want a reading could move to my website or come via WhatsApp. Thank you so much, guys. So moving forward towards a sign of Capricorn, the person that you may have in mind, how is it they currently feel? We start off with the Tower card. So at the moment, you guys could be going through a Tower phase where there are a lot of differences getting in the way. Well, I do not see your person compromising. Rather, your person bringing in more confusion and more drama into your situation. This person rather is blaming you. But the problem is this person doesn't want to give up on the connection as well. They do have feelings, but this is not a cooperating individual. Okay, what's the biggest issue here? The biggest issue is there is lack of give and take, and I think it almost looks one-sided at times, where one person is doing all the work and the other is just benefiting from it. Okay, collective feelings. Collective feelings, you both are holding on to your ego, your pride. You don't want to compromise. You both don't want to compromise. And on your part, you're getting tired, my friend. You're really getting exhausted. Okay. In terms of how is that they view you? They see you as someone who is trying to move in a different direction. They might also have a feeling that you are trying to look forward to more opportunities. In terms of the ongoing situation. Ongoing, I think you both are thinking about each other heavily, feeling for each other, but you guys are waiting for on the other to reach out, on the other to make the changes, on the other to compromise. Okay. In terms of their major focus, the major focus we have is the Ten of Pentacles. Whether you want to believe me or not, this person doesn't want to give up on the idea of you, even though they are not willing to put in the entire work. They will not give up. Okay, where they at? See, the issue is your person needs to heal from all that they've been going through. Okay, I do feel your person wasn't treated well in mostly their last relationship, and they might have some daddy issues, if you know what I mean. Okay, so I think they had an unsupportive parent, which has triggered some personal wounds that is not for you to take care of. That is their personal doing, and that they have to personally heal. Okay, so with the Five of Pentacles, you're dealing with someone who doesn't want to give more. Okay, one more card for who are we talking about? Well, we are talking about someone who you have no clarity about. This could be an air sign, someone who lies a lot, a massive manipulator. On their part, they've played multiple games with you, and they could have rather treated you like a friend. Okay, but how is that they view you? How is that they see you? They see you as someone who they want to look forward to. They cannot move on from you. That's the truth. What's the past energy, Spirit? In the past, this person could have come to you when they wanted you, but then they never invested. The biggest issue is they do not take the necessary steps. They do not take responsibility. They do not change in order to fit in. Okay. Your intention. Intention would be to continue this connection. They still want to be tied to you. I do not see this person giving up, but there is lack of action. If you're asking me, Sai, is this person coming forward soon? Not really. I still see this person taking in nothing less than a week's time before this starts again. But I see it starting as if nothing ever happened in the past. Okay? So this person will have expectations for you to still give in. Are they good enough for you? My honest answer is no, they are not. Okay? Where is this going? Best case scenario. I still see a waiting game. I see you getting frustrated. Yes, you guys have feelings for each other. And for most of you, I think it's time to think practically. This relationship will go on, but the problem is the long term. I feel this relationship will go on in cycles where things get better and things get worse, and there'll be lack of accountability and responsibility on their part. Even if you guys come back together for a month or two, things will be going well, and then all of a sudden things will fizzle out. Okay, all because of lack of support. So, would you take me back if I texted you? Is the first message. Second, we have, I miss having you next to me. That being said, this is all I have. Do type in a yes along with your sign if this resonates. Do like, subscribe, and all those who want a personal reading could move to my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Let's take in 333 for divine intervention. Thank you. So, moving forward was a sign of Aquarius, the person that you may have on mind. How is that this person currently thinking about you? We have the Magician card. This person certainly wants to look forward to you, your major feelings. We have the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of desire, there's a lot of attraction. This person is definitely feeling it for you, and they've been manifesting this union with you, this bond with you. One more card. If you're asking me, Sai, does this person love me, or is it just attraction? No, I do see emotions. Slowly but surely, they will be falling for you. And who are we talking about? Who is this person? This is someone who you have hots for as well. Okay, you are really looking forward to having them in the physical. With the Two of Swords, yes, sometimes you do doubt the future with them. In the recent past, this person could have lied to you, or there could have been a lack of clarity in the situation, but you know for a fact that they are very tied to you, that very much stuck on you. What's the collective feelings at this time? Collective feelings, you both want each other. On your part, yes, you have a lot of doubts. You have trust issues regarding this person. How is that they see you? They probably see you as someone who is definitely having the trust issues, someone who is heartbroken. I think you have history with this person. If not, if they've known you for a long term, I think they know for a fact that you've gone through enough, especially the last 9 weeks, 9 months for some of you. I hope it's not 9 years, but they know for a fact that you do not trust them fully. For those who are dealing with a new person, they see you as someone who is still unhealed from your past situations. Okay, in terms of that. At the moment, this person certainly wants to take this relationship more seriously. They do want expansion and growth with you. They do focus on having something real with you, something tangible with you. In terms of their major intention. Major intention would be to look forward towards balancing this relationship. They definitely want your attention, man. And how is that they see you? They see you as someone who they are very much in need of, and they know for a fact that they need to stay stuck with you. They need to hold on to this. Okay, the past energy, please. Past energy, this person could have been very impulsive. They kept you at crossroads. But now I think this is about to change. For most of you, if this person has been making you feel like they're just coming in and treating you like an option, that's about to shift. Okay, their biggest offer. First off, would be they'd want to apologize for all that they've put you through, and you'll start noticing that they are getting more emotional around you. A lot of emotions being exchanged. Okay. This moves forward towards a lot of healing, and you do not expect this changes, but a lot of tower moments are happening for the good, not for the bad. And future action. Future action, yes, for a bit of, let's take the next 3 days, 4 days. You guys might not give in as much. Reason being, you still doubt them a lot. But over the course of a week, I see things getting very solid in between the two of you. You're still triggered by what this person has put you through, which will still play a key role in this relationship. This person won't give up. They will keep trying, but you will keep resisting them for some reason. Okay. Final outcome. Final outcome, we have Five of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Regardless whether they are in front of you or away from you, you still believe this person is only coming in to use me. Okay, if this is a new person, because of your past issues, your past unhealed patterns, you still believe everyone comes in to probably use me. That mentality needs to be dropped, darling, if you really want to have success in a relationship. Okay, messages we have: I love everything about you, and I love who I am when I'm with you. That being said, this is all I have. To type in a yes along with your sign, like, subscribe. Let's take in 444 for stability. Let's take a piece of advice for you. For now, do not give up on this person. For now, I see this person trying to give you a chance in terms of trying to see this from a different angle altogether. And as you move in towards November, I see this being solid. Until then, things will still have its highs and lows, especially for the month of August. I still see some trust issues getting in the way. Yeah, as you move towards November, only things will get more solid. Until then, things will still have some effects of the past. Okay, that is all I have. Thank you so much, guys. So moving towards the sign of Pisces, the person on your mind, how is what's the current situation? What's going on? At the moment, I think your person certainly wants to make an important decision involving you. I don't think this person wants to give up on you. There are major feelings at this time. Feelings wise, this person certainly wants to manifest you, but they're going very slowly. Okay, like what does it they truly have? Well, they do want growth and expansion. This person is serious about you. Tell me more about the collective feelings. Collective feelings, I think for now, you both are hoping that the other would still understand you. You are waiting for the other person's message. On your part, I do believe you have emotions for them. But you guys are not trying to label it as anything for now. You guys are taking it slow. In terms of how is that they see you? They see you as a wish fulfillment, as a dream person. They have lots of emotions for you, rather. Okay, but I think the past was still getting in the way. Speaking about the past, this person was more focused on their finances, their personal life. Like they could have been stuck in some old scenarios as well. Tell me more about their focus for now. Their focus for now is the High Priestess. They do want to listen to their intuition. They do want to eventually give in to this relationship, and they want a outcome with you that aligns more with having a marriage, having a fruitful relationship, something that is very much passionate, something that is like very much balanced. Okay, and they want to have it in a more conventional route, like get married, have kids together, look forward towards the future, build together. Okay, where they at in life? At the present moment, they are still healing from their past. I still feel with the Two of Cups, they think a lot about you, but they are sometimes asking themselves, are they even ready to have something stable? That could be getting in the way. Speaking about blockages, tell me more about blockages. Yes, I feel with the Ace of Wands reverse, this person doesn't want to have a false start. They only want to come forward when they are ready for you. So future action. Future action, yes, this person will message you. And I see this happening over the course of 48 hours, 72 hours. But the problem is the consistency. Okay, that kind of gets in the way. Reason being, your person is still dealing with some form of depression. And with the Star card, they still need to get their shit together, if you know what I mean. Okay, they still need to heal, darling, from all their past doings. Tell me more about who are we talking about, just for clarification. We are talking about someone with a death card, 10 of Wands. This person could have stressed the shit out of you. Okay, you were never really expecting much from the situation. On their part, I think they were not being real with you. They only wanted to have something casual, but now they see you as something more stable, someone who they need to take more seriously. One more card for how is that they view you. We have the Judgment card and we have the Knight of Pentacles. They see you as someone who they need to ask for a second chance. And with the Knight of Pentacles, they do want to go slow with you. Okay. Speaking about intention. Intention would be to definitely not lose this opportunity. They want your attention by hook or by crook. Best case scenario. Best case scenario, whether you want to believe me or not, this does move forward towards a happy union. And what time frame are we looking at? We are mostly looking at a period of 7 weeks until things get very stable. In terms of like back and forth, in terms of talks, that can happen over the course of 48 hours. But the commitment part could still require somewhere between 1.5 months. Okay. That being said, let's go on to messages. You taste so good. And I'm stuck in a cycle of self-sabotaging at the moment. Exactly what we spoke. And would you take me back if I texted you? So they do want you to take them seriously, even if they are not in that space yet in terms of giving you the complete commitment. And let's pull on another one. I hear songs that remind me of you. So if this resonated, do type in a yes along with your sign. Like, subscribe. Let's take in 555 for changes. All those who want a personal reading could reach out to me via my website or come via WhatsApp. Thank you so much, guys. I hope to see you soon. Cheers.